Hello and welcome everybody to a new series of videos that I'm starting with this one, and it's gonna be called Tutorials with Pratze. And I haven't decided yet what kind of content will go under this section, but I'm just starting it off with this video here, which is called The Hunter, How Does It Work? Because I think that the game The Hunter is very special in the way the concept works compared to the majority of all of games. The whole concept is quite different to most video games, and I think it might be a good idea to just show you guys how the Hunter works. So you know, like all the membership and demo version and how all of this, like the in-game money and all that stuff, how that works. So basically we start, if you want to get yourself the Hunter, you first have to make sure that you have a computer that has an internet connection, because this game is only playable online, and you always start the game in the browser as it is right now. So first you go on the home page of the Hunter, which is called thehunter.com. Oops, sorry guys. And here we are on the main page of the Hunter, and either way, if you want to play the free demo version to just check it out, or if you straight away wanna become a full member, you always have to sign up. So I'm not going to go through the whole process of signing up, because that's pretty much how it is with all the sign-ups. You just basically sign up with your email address and stuff. So I just tell you that if you want to play either the demo or the full version, you always have to sign up, of course. So when you have signed up, you have to log in, and let me do something quick here. I'm gonna log into my profile right now, and it basically will put you on your profile on the Hunter. So you are a registered user, you have an account, and it first will be just a free membership account, which is actually giving you access to the demo version, and I will tell you later more details about how that works. So your profile in the beginning will look different to mine, because I of course adjusted it a little bit to my likings, and if you guys want to know how that works, here you click on this and you see here all the widgets that you can get for the site, and by clicking them they will pop up here on your main profile page, and you can adjust it like how you want. For the YouTube one, if you guys want to know, it works. You click on that question mark and you set your video ID of the video that you want to show here into this and press set, and it is showing the video that you want to show on your page. Right on. So of course your profile will look different in the beginning, but now of course you want to install the game first before you can play. I'm not sure if the sign up process will lead you already to the installing of the game, but just in case if not, you can always install it by going here on help and install the game, and here you can download the launcher. you download it and you run the downloaded file to install the launcher. And when installation is complete, run the launcher. The launcher will now automatically download and install the game client about 850 megabytes. So that will download and install the game to your computer. System requirements, also interesting. Yeah, just you can click on it yourself and read through it. This is something you might want to check before getting into this. So, and there's also a detailed installation guide that you can check out. Just something I want to mention is when you have the launcher. Let me open the launcher real quick. You can go here on this icon, the tooth wheel or whatever. It's a little bit hidden, and this is the only place where you can adjust your graphic settings. So it's not like most games where you just start the game and then in-game change the graphics. You have to do this in the launcher. So I get a lot of emails from people who cannot find where to adjust the graphic settings, and I have to say I do not like it that it's so hidden here, but now you guys know. So that's it about the launcher, and now basically let's tell you how the concept works with the memberships and the in-game money and all that kind of stuff. But first, if you just want to check out the demo, you can, after installing the game, straight away start playing the demo. And the only difference will be if you go on the hunt now, it will only show you Logger's Point, because the demo limits you to play only Logger's Point, and you will only be able to harvest mule deer. So if you want to check out the demo, you are only installing the game and you can play the demo. But if you want to get the whole game, you go to Store, Hunter Store, and here you can see memberships and starter bundles, and also in-game currency. So what all of you have when starting, when signing up, is the free membership. And the free membership includes, as I said, Logger's Point only, mule deer only. And let's see the details. You have some basic clothing. You have one rifle, the 233 bolt action rifle. You have a bleed call for deer, and you have binoculars, and of course the Hunter Mate, and which is this GPS device that is actually helping with simulation. And you have a compact digital camera and one scope for the rifle, the small scope actually. And of course you have the license to hunt mule deer, and you have access to Logger's Point as a reserve. So that is the demo, which is actually quite a nice demo if you think of it. You can actually get the whole experience and see if it's if this game is something for you. You will find when playing the demo, you will also see other species animals, but as soon as you want to shoot them, you get a message telling you that you don't have the license to do so. So and about license, I will tell you later something that is kind of could confuse you in that context. But first of all, let's see what is a basic membership. A basic membership gives you actually, and you can actually buy 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. And the Hunter does not work like that you subscribe to it and pay every month or something like that. That's not possible. You always pay for 3, 6, or 12 months, or how long you want to. And there's always prepaid, and you know, you buy something and then you get the time to play it. So what does a basic membership include? It includes, in this case, 3 months of membership, unlimited basic ammo for all weapons owned, and everything in free membership, plus all species that are on the Hunter. And also, if in the period of time that you are a member, if a new animal will be developed, it automatically gives you the license to hunt it, just because you are a member. And the same goes also for all the reserves. And if a new reserve should come out, as long as you are a member, you immediately are have access to hunt it. And you know, yes, unlimited basic ammo means that there is premium ammunition, actually only arrows for bows, tracer flare arrows that are not basic ammunition, but there is basic ammunition for every weapon. If there is some premium ammunition, then it's always additional and not essential for the game. So with a membership, you don't have to care about ammunition or animal licenses or access to reserves. You will get all that. Now, of course, we do have weapons and content equipment in the Hunter. And if you first start your first membership, it makes a lot of sense to buy a starter bundle. We can check this out. It's also in 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. The Wayfarer membership bundle is 3 months membership, and of course all that licenses stuff. And it additionally gives you equipment. So you get fair chase clothing, a cap, fleece shell, and fit pants. And you get equipment, wind indicator, and camping supplies. You get scope. You get that red dot scope 2x20 millimeter, and you get a turkey box collar, and you get 2 weapons. You get the 12 GA pump action shotgun and a 357 revolver. So it's a good way to start with a bundle, because the animals need to be hunted ethical. And with that weapon that you own from your free membership, you are very limited, and I will show you more details about that later. And with that shotgun here, you can use 3 different kinds of ammunition with it, and you can, with that gun weapon, you can hunt, or you have the possibility to hunt all species ethical, at least. There's also the Pathfinder membership. I will go just quickly. There you get another scope and 4 weapons, including a bow. And on the Trail Runner one, you get a lot of more stuff. Like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weapons, and you get some collars. So this is actually a good thing to buy a starter bundle when you first start with this game. When you started the game and you have equipment and weapons, for example from the starter bundle, you might wonder if when it runs out, that Trail Runner starter bundle membership, if all that equipment that comes with it will also expire. The answer is no. Every single piece of equipment or weapon that you have to your account will stay there forever. So after buying a Trail Runner bundle, you only and you are fine with all the content that you have in that bundle. You know, it can also happen that after that you buy more weapons from the store, and you build up some equipment. And if you are fine with your equipment and you just want to extend your membership, that's what the basic memberships are for. So you only buy the basic membership and you just extend that time that you have a membership. So with this, it's, you know, it's a very big misunderstanding that people think that if your membership is running out, you have to buy all your equipment again and stuff like that. So, but that's not the case. The equipment is always connected to your account, and even if it runs out, the 12 months for example, and you switch back to free membership status, you still have all your weapons and all your equipment. The only difference is of course that your unlimited ammunition is only for the 243, and as long as you're a free member you have to buy ammunition for all your other weapons. But as soon as you buy a membership again, you have immediately free ammunition for all your weapons again. So this is very important. Then we come to in-game currency. What is that for? The Hunter has an in-game shop where you can buy weapons and equipment, and you can buy this by buying in-game currency with real money, and then you can shop. You can go shopping with the in-game currency in the in-game store. It's actually not an in-game store. It is on the web page. You go on store and you go on Docks Outfitters. That's the store. And here you can buy all the weapons and all the ammunition, which of course you would not want to buy any ammunition, any basic ammunition, if you are a member. This here is premium ammunition. You can see it here. It's pretty easy to tell. And also for the premium ammunition there is a better deal when you look at bundles. For example, the crossbow tracer bundle, you can save 40% by buying a bundle of 5 packages of crossbow arrows. So that's about the ammunition. Weapons, there is something interesting, because as I said before, you need to hunt ethical. So you want to first check out here on the store what your weapon is ethical for, and that's, you can see that here. Permitted for example now the 9362 Anschütz is permitted for all the species that have that green, is it a tick? I don't know what it's called in English. So you won't be able to hunt pheasants and turkey ethically with that rifle. But if you look for example at the pump action shotgun, which is in all which is included in all of the basic memberships, you can see here it has 3 different types of ammunition, and it will cover all species, because you get bird shot and you can shoot the birds with it. You have buckshot shells, and you have slug shells. So with the slug shells you can even hunt the big game like brown bears and the moose and wild boars. So scopes, there's not much to tell, just different scopes. I can tell you one thing, for example the 3 to 9 by 40 millimeter scope, the 2 by 20 millimeter scope is the basic scope. That is the one that you get in the free membership, and it fits on all bolt action rifles except the unschützt bolt action rifles, which means it fits the 243 of course, the 270 and the 300 bolt action rifle. Now if you buy the scope 3 to 9 by 40 millimeter scope, this will also fit on all bolt action rifles, on all the 3 of them. But if you want a scope for the unschützt rifles, you have also 3 unschützt rifles, you can buy this one, which is called 3 by 9 by 40 unschützt rifle, and you have to buy one scope and it will fit on all 3 unschützt rifles. Of course this is only a different colored one, which looks kind of cool on that one, but it would also fit of course on the other ones, as you can see here. Right on. Then we go to lures. Here you can buy all the collars, and you buy them one time and you own it. It's to your account and you have it for how long your account will exist. However, the urine sprays will you know, you buy it as uses. For example, my elk urine spray, I have 50 uses. I have 57 uses, and the price 56 EMS is 50 uses. Just by the way, EMS pricing is pretty easy to tell. As you can see, 1000 EMS is roughly, now like here it's correct, 500 EMS is like $5. So it's pretty easy to calculate. Just to cover that as well. So let's go back to Doc's Outfitters. So you can see the sprays are things that have uses to it, and you have, after you have emptied the bottle kind of, or you have to rebuy it if you want to have more of it. And I can show you an example on how the stall works. I have 30 uses of rodeo scent, so I buy 50 more for 45 EMS. Buy, and here you could see now I paid with my EMS and I have 80 users now. Clothing, there is also something that I will tell you later, which is important, or actually I can tell it right now. If you want to change your clothing, you go to Hunt Now and click here on clothing, and here you can swap. Then you can see it. But of course I want the Boone and Crockett Fair Chase clothing. It has better scent reduction, so that's why I'm using that. Okay, equipment. Here you can buy stuff like scent eliminator, which works exactly like the urine sprays. You can buy tents. that you can set on the reserve as an additional spawn point. And you can buy stuff like bear bite barrels. You can buy the rangefinder or rangefinder binoculars. You can buy tree stand tripods, ground blind, which is all very useful in the game. And now we come to licenses, and here I have the feeling that there is quite some confusion going around sometimes, because when you are playing the demo and you want to shoot an animal that you have not a license to, which is of course all the other species except for mule deer, you will get a message telling you you do not have the license. So you can buy a license for like one day. You have a license to hunt black bear. And some people go here on licenses and then think, what? I do have to buy licenses all the time to hunt all the other species? That's sick. And the thing is, if it would be like that, it would be sick indeed. But of course, if you want to, this is actually only meant for testing, for looking into hunting a different species without buying a membership immediately. So this is actually only for for seeing how it is. So you buy like 1 week of blacktail license just to see if you find it very worth it to invest into a membership. So please, if you want to hunt all species permanently, do not buy licenses, but buy a membership. Because if you would have to buy licenses all the time, it would be much more expensive. Alright, that's about memberships and EMS and the store. Now, if you want to play the hunter, I can also really quickly show you how that works. Just click on Hunt Now, and then you choose the here on the right hand side you can choose the reserve that you want to hunt, and you can choose also the lodge that you want to start from. And if you have tents placed on the that you bought in the store and have placed it on the reserve, you can also start from the tents. And then you can adjust the time here, the starting time, and just go on start, and then you will be the launcher will pop up, and you have to press start again. So now one more thing I want to tell you here is that you can do tutorials. If you are starting the game fresh, just do the tutorials, it might help you. They do not go very deep into how the game works, but it gives you some basics at least. So now why do we have to play from the browser? Why does this have to be online? This game is under constant development, which means also when looking at the whole system with that Hunter store and the membership and all of that, you might ask yourself, why can't they just have a standalone version and you buy it and you have it? The thing is, the concept is made the way that you pay for a amount of time, and in that time you will get all the development that will be done in that game as well. So the developers choose to have the game under constant development rather than shooting out a new game every year. Like just as an example, you play, let's say you play FIFA or COD, Call of Duty, whatever, and you buy the game and play it for 1 year, and after that the developers will bring out a new game, so you buy that game again. Here it is like you buy it for 1 year, and if you buy it right now for 2 years, after the first year is over, there will be so much development into the game that the second year will already be actually a totally different game, like a very new version of it. As you guys might know, right now multiplayer is under development, and actually there is, at least every month, there is new content developed for the Hunter. So once you understood this concept, you will see all of this differently, and you will not ask again all the time for standalone versions and so forth. Just because in other games it's not that different, you know. You just buy the whole thing again, and then you are stuck with the version for 1 year with no development, and then you get a huge jump to the next version. And here it's just more smooth. So that is what I think about it. And by the way, if you buy, you have all these options to pay, and you can also buy it as a gift. You just hook that box, you just click that box, and then when you buy it, you will receive a code, and you can send that code to someone you want to give that to, and if you have that code, then if that person has that code, then you just go on redeem discount code, put in your code, and you're fine. For example, someone wants to give you 2000 EMS, he buys it as a gift, and you get the code, and you put the code in here, and after that 2000 EMS will be on your profile. Alright, then yeah, why does it have to be online since it's a single player still? Well, the Hunter is very interactive, so you have like a friends list of, you know, friends who are playing the game. You can actually see right now all these green buttons are online. You have like social, where you have messages here. You can write messages, and also in game there is a live chat that you can communicate to your friends if they are also at the same time online. Here you have your friends list. You can search for people, and it's very interactive, and it's also very based on statistics and competitions. So you can sign up for competitions in the Hunter and compete against other players. So here you can see what competitions are currently active, and you can sign up for it, and you can even win in-game currency that way. For example, here you can see prize 1 is 75 EMS. And you get like live leaderboards. Also here on leaderboards you can compare yourself to all the people playing the Hunter. You can also compare yourself to only friends, for example. You can choose if you want to see the score or the range, and here the different species. So for example, for me, let's see, brown bears, all my friends, In all my friends list I'm on 111. Anders is the front runner here. If I adjust it to everyone, you can see Anders is in the total leaderboard on position 5, and I'm compared to everyone in position 1683. You can even check out people's trophies by just for example, I want to see Andres's brown bear. I hope he took a picture of him, so I click the score and it shows me even where did he kill it, so I can just check that out and see, oh, he killed it here, maybe here's a good brown bear area, and he took a picture of it as well. This is the giant, and I could even go on his I'm now on his profile, so I can check out his statistics, and I can see his hunt history, and yeah, I can just look at what he shot on April 12th, stuff like that. So that is the whole concept behind that game, and it's very interesting. You can compare yourself permanently to friends and all the other members. Right. So let's see what else. I'm not very constructed here. Yeah, there's one more thing I want to tell you guys, and it is the forums. Actually, it's more than one more thing. You can always, if you have problems with the game, you can go to customer support. For example, it won't start, or you bought something in the shop and it won't show to your profile. You just go here, and here is some topics that could fit. You just see, look here, look it up here. If your problem is amongst these, if you can't find any solution for it, you can still write directly to the developer team when you click on submit request, and they will actually answer fairly quick. So if you have big problems, just go here and write them. Then if you need more information, you can always check out the forums. And here also, very interesting, as I said, this game is under constant development, and every week we get a status update from the developers. And for example, this one was from this week. No, this one was when multiplayer was announced. But this one is the most recent one, and you get a status update written by the developers, and they tell you what they are up to and what's going on all the time. So you can be up to date all the time what's going on with the hunter. And also in the forums, something that I want to shout out there, just visit the forums and go on latest news and announcements, click on this sticky post, help us get on Steam, click the link here and log in with your Steam account and vote for the hunter. That's kind of very important to get the game on Steam. This will help so many more people to find this game, and it will also help the developers earn more money, and with that they can hire more staff and produce content more quickly for us. So it's a win-win situation in any way. Okay, so the forums is very, very, very interesting. You can get like guides, fan guides. You can interact with other players and keep yourself updated about the game. Now, what else? Yeah, the Hunter Wiki also for additional information. Here's basically everything that you might want to know about this game if you have questions. And I think that's it. That's actually a very confused and not very planned and thought through wrap up of how the Hunter works. And I hope it was not too confusing, and I hope I could answer some questions that you guys might have. And with that, I invite you to check me out on Facebook. It's Pratze LP, or on Twitter as well, Pratze LP, if you want to follow me, and recently also on twitch.tv, where I did my first live stream already. You can check it out if you make an account on Twitch and click on follow here on my channel. You will get informed by Twitch every time I go online and do a live stream. Of course, I will also post announcing that I go live here on YouTube, and also I will announce it on Facebook and Twitter all the time. So that's actually it for now, and thank you as always for watching, and happy hunting to you everyone.